Hello there, it's Scott Byrne here from SCAD Real Estate, and we welcome you to this property tour for 3 of 22 Alameda Avenue in Mornington. Let's go. First thing I want to point out to you, the property is north facing. Plenty of light, plenty of energy. Come forward, let's go guys, let's come together. Over here, we've got a double garage, plenty of room for parking, quality fixtures and fittings throughout. Every bit attention to detail has been paid with the building of this particular property. Now we're inside 3 of 22 Alameda. Let's have a look at some of the features of the property. What you'll be getting is 4 bedrooms, double garage, north facing. We've got a primary bedroom on the lower floor with an ensuite. On the upper floor, we also have another primary bedroom and an ensuite. That's 2 ensuites, plus an additional bathroom. And a spacious decking for you to entertain. Let's have a further look in depth of the lower level. As we come over here, we can see the appliances. 900 appliances have been used for this property. One thing I really like is this property is an entertainer. It's the spacious kitchen benchtop. When I look at it, I just see the quality. When I look at it, I think about the stories that will be made for you, the lucky owner of this property. I think of the times you'll spend at Fisherman's Beach, enjoying the sun, enjoying the seaside. I think about the times you'll spend at Moona Links, playing the 18 holes and coming back with your mates, sharing your successes. I think about the story of you and your family having a winner on Peninsula Cup Day and coming home and celebrating and sharing together that moment as a family. I think about you coming home and sharing a moment after a big concert at the Mornington Race Club with one of our big star attractions from the past. This house has it all. Double basin here, Soffito, once again putting that European touch on this offering here at Mornington. So let's take a look at some of the storage that's available in our little pantry here. Come through. As you can see, plenty of storage, multiple levels of storage. Once again, plenty of room for the family to share those special moments, gathering around watching your favorite show on TV. As we walk towards the living areas and into the primary bedroom, I just take a quick look here and think of the opportunity. This could be a study nook or a small space where a bookshelf or a bookcase could be placed. But once again, think about your vision in terms of what could be put here. Let's go further to another key highlight of the property, the primary bedroom. The air conditioning, the industrial grade of air conditioning, which is throughout the property. Spacious, plenty of room to move and to breathe. Ceiling height is good. I'm quite tall and I've got very long arms, so you get a sense of the height of the ceiling here in the primary. Let's take a look further at our ensuite. Now, walk-in robe. Once again, you're going for the big event, you need plenty of storage, you need plenty of room for your suit. So this has been taken care for you here at 3 of 22 Alameda. Let's walk into the ensuite. As we can see, quality throughout. Fontaine basin, strong, sturdy tapware that's been used on this property. Take a look at the shower. Spacious, room to move, room to breathe, room to relax, which is what you want in a property like this. Take a look outside the property here. And as I step outside, I hear the birds, I hear the nature, I feel the energy and the warmth of the sun beaming down on me. I feel the sense of occasion with this decking. Well appointed, perfect for your Christmas party, perfect for your birthday, perfect to celebrate that moment that you're looking to share with friends and family. Plenty of room within the outer space here. So if the kids are getting ready for their big match for the Mornington Breakers, they've got plenty of room out on this deck to stretch and to prepare for that big game. Listen to that breeze. You can feel the energy. You can feel the light. You know the opportunity. It's here. You walk into the property, everything flows. Everything flows. We're on the lower level of this property. As we come through here, over here, we've got the powder room. Once again, this is the perfect entertainer. Separate powder and toilet. As we continue through on this tour, we have a look at the laundry. And once again, every attention to detail has been placed with this property. Have a look at the quality of the bench tops. Have a look at the finishings with the cupboards. And once again, the quality of the tapware and the basins with the Sofisto brand. You've seen the ground floor. Let's take it to the next level. Let's take it to the top floor. Come with me. Wow. Look at this space. What I see here is endless opportunities. Whether you need it as a study area, a rumpus, or another family lounge, it has it all. Furthermore, have a look at the detail of the lighting. Unique design, great use of light, fantastic energy, and once again, storage. Plenty of storage. Plenty of room for those shoes, plenty of room for those bags, depending on what your need is. And as we continue through the journey on this property, we're going to have a look at the main bathroom. As I walk in, wow, just wow. Look at the quality of the fittings throughout this bathroom. Look at the energy that this bathroom brings. Look how spacious the space here within the bathroom. Take a look at the bathtub. Oversized. Quality. The shower, once again, more than generous size in what this bathroom offers. Very relaxing, very peaceful. And the bathroom actually encapsulates, if we look up above, some sea views. So you're bringing the ocean and that energy to the bathroom. Over here, we've got one of our bedrooms. As we walk through, we can see plenty of light and energy within the space. We can see plenty of storage within the built-in robes, which is important to suit your everyday lifestyle. And when I look around the space, what stands out for me is the beautiful views over the water that you, the lucky owner, will be experiencing. The next bedroom, so as I walk into this bedroom here, one thing I notice once again is generous size of the space. And as you can see here from how it's displayed, it's got the opportunity for 2 beds. So plenty of room, whether you plan to be an owner, whether you plan to be an investor, whether you plan to use this property for an Airbnb or holiday rental, it's got it all for you. Let's continue along here up on the upper level, the second primary bedroom here on the upper level. The second primary bedroom, once again, contains an ensuite. And this is one of the key features of this property. It's very hard to find, where on the ground floor, you've got a primary bedroom and an ensuite, and on the top floor, you can use this, if you like, as a primary bedroom, and it has an ensuite. So think about the possibilities, whether it's multi-generational living, whether it's for holiday purposes, or for the growing family. Let's take a look at the quality, the fixtures and fittings within the ensuite. Quality throughout. The floor to ceiling tiling. Look at the colour. It blends in with the theme of the area. Gives you that feeling of being on the peninsula. The feeling of the beach moments away. Inside your home. Once again, quality, fittings, attention to detail has been a key feature of this particular property. And as we go through each space in this property, plenty of room for this type of offering. Over here, we have our walk-in robe. So once again, we all need space for our suits, for our dresses, for our shirts. The builder has thought about this when they've created this home. They've thought about the type of person, they've thought about the family that are going to move in to this beautiful offering here at 3 of 22 Alameda Avenue. Every single attention to detail is being paid to make sure that this is a unique offering for the potential buyer. That's a wrap, everyone. Let's recap again what 3 of 22 Alameda Avenue has to offer. 4 bedrooms, 2 en-suites, an additional bathroom, quality appliances throughout, 24 squares of living inside the home, an additional 4 squares of entertaining space, which makes it a total of 28 squares altogether. As we saw from the moment we walked in, plenty of space, plenty of energy, plenty of light throughout the house. That is what's going to make this property here at Alameda a dream for you. Furthermore, every bit of detail has been paid. Looking at the air conditioning, the heating, the appliances, the bench tops, the flooring, the colour scheme, it has it all. Opportunity awaits, and we look forward to discussing this further with you.